Happy Monday, everybody. It's Tamara's Empath tidbit of the day. And I am excited to drop this one like it's hot because I was like, oh my God, this is so obviously clearly the thing. And yet nobody had put it so blatantly simple and obvious to me. So I'm giving like a high five to my coach, Josie Johnson, for keeping it real and giving me this one incredible piece of information to give to you guys. Now, I do want to kind of like do a precursor here, which is what I find really magical is when we bring our attention to something, everything in our life corresponds to meet it the way that we are thinking about it. So for example, I knew that this theme for this month was going to be Empath Month. And along the way, instead of thinking about what my content was going to be about, I am given the content on a day-to-day basis. It is finding me because I already have the intention in place to actually do this and create this for you guys to have all the tools in your toolbox to be the most like high functioning empath in the land. So today I am really excited to share because I know that we can drown. I know that it is overwhelming. And I know that sometimes we feel fear, overwhelm, sadness, grief, anger, all sorts of emotions. And we can't figure out why they're there, right? Like, it's like, I think I should feel really good right now, but somehow I don't. And there's often times where I have felt like that. And there's been more than often times that it has been to a point where I couldn't function. And, coming home from the grocery store was overwhelming, or going out in public was overwhelming. Restaurants, I would numb myself with alcohol. Like, I have lived the life of a numbing empath for a really long time. But now that I've been sober for a really long time, like a year and a half, I have a new view on all of these things. And this really incredible piece of it's not even information. It's simply a gesture, a statement. And so in my group call, someone was saying, but how? How do I know if it's mine or if it's not mine, these emotions? How do I connect with whether they're mine or not? Because that is our biggest question as an empath. Is this what I'm feeling mine, or does it belong to somebody else? Period. And my mentor said this, and I'm sharing it with you. So guys, I hope you appreciate it as much as I appreciated it, because I was like, mind blown, mic drop, earth-shattering information. And what she said, and what I'm sharing with you is, what if you assumed every emotion that you're feeling wasn't yours, unless it was of the highest vibration? And I was like, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I can actually say to myself that every emotion that I'm feeling that is not of my highest vibration just isn't mine. Like, I can make that statement. I can assume that all of them are not mine, and therefore I can go into the day releasing everything that doesn't feel good. Guys, if you're up for this, what a powerful experience I've had in the last week utilizing this little tidbit. So I hope that it will find you, if it's meant to find you, the way that it found me. And I'm sharing it because it was revolutionary for me to wake up in the morning and just say, that's not mine, transmute. That's not mine, transmute. Because instead of wondering where it was coming from, I just knew that none of them were mine. For me, epic transformation occurred. I love you. I will be back tomorrow with more empath tidbits of the day.